Hello my YouTube friend, this is Not Mechanic here, and today I want to show you how to find a blown head gasket in your car. You go to a mechanic and he tells you that you have a blown head gasket. He quotes you about $2,000 just to replace the gasket, and you don't know what to do. Today I am going to show you to see if this mechanic is telling you the truth. Now, there's a few ways to find a blown head gasket, and one of them is you can do a compression test by using one of these compression tester, or you can do a cylinder leak tester using one of these, or you can use one of these combustion leak detector, and that's what we're going to use today to find out if your car has a blown head gasket. Let's get started. Let me show you how we're going to be testing this blown head gasket on this Nissan, and we're going to be using this combustion leak detector. And what comes in here is this little knob here. I think they call this the bulb, and you have this here with a line. It says fluid level. When it says fluid level, this is the fluid you are going to be using. Test fluid, combustion leak test fluid, block tester, and you're also gonna need a turkey baster. Now, before you take this radiator cap, the car has to be cool. You don't want the car to be hot, because once you open that cap, the fluid could come to you. So now this car is nice and cold. So what I'm going to do first, I am going to remove the radiator cap. Now, I removed the radiator cap. Now, what you want to do is you want to take your turkey baster while the car is cold, and you want to remove some fluid at least between 2 to 3 inches. And I already did that part there. And all you have to do is just go in here. And once you go in here, you're going to grab it and you're going to throw it. I use a water bottle to put it in there. Once you do that, what you're going to do is you're going to warm up the car to temperature. Once the car is warm, what we're going to do is we're going to use the tester. So let's warm up the car, and I'll be right back. I forgot to mention, when we do the test and we put the fluid, if the fluid remains blue, that means you don't have no blown head gasket. Now, in a gasoline car, if the fluid turns yellow, that means you have a blown head gasket. In a diesel car, if it turns green, that means you have a blown head gasket. The car is warm. I turned it off so you can hear what I have to say. Now, what we're going to do is, while the car is on, what we're going to do is we're going to put the tube here, right? And we want to squeeze it nice and tight in there. And then you have the level here where it says fluid. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the fluid and you're going to put it up to there. And then you're going to use the bulb. The metal piece goes in the top, and the one with the hole, you're going to go in here and you're going to go at least for a minute while the fluid is in there. Let me go turn on the car. Once you put it in there, you want to squeeze it for at least a minute. Whoa! It turns yellow right away. There it goes right there. We got a blown head gasket on this Nissan. So as you saw, that's the most easiest way to see if your car has a blown head gasket, and you can verify if your mechanic is telling you the truth. As you saw, the liquid is yellow, so this Nissan does have a blown head gasket. Also, I want to thank Manny 007 for telling me to get this tool. Thank you, Manny 007. Now I can help others to see if they do have a blown head gasket in their car. So once again, this is Non-Mechanic. If you have any comments or questions, please post them down below or contact me on nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. That is nonmechanic101@yahoo.com. And remember, if Non-Mechanic can do it, you can do it. Later.